Alright, we're loading from here. I really don't know what else we're supposed to do or what choice we need to go back to. But we did this one, right? Did we do that one? Fuck, I don't remember. Well, we'll know if... Okay, this is not the one. So, if you die in the dream world, do you die for real? No, but you will die in some hours when the process has finished. Groovy. Is there a limit to what can go down here, or am I in the anything goes zone? Yes, but perhaps no. The space is stable because I'm more in control now than he is. Yet his thoughts have not been erased yet, only suppressed while he continues to sleep unaware. I cannot expect what his mind will do during the little time he has left. Maybe something, maybe nothing. I do not like at all that you really are taking over my poor baby, but it's good to know this place shouldn't be too hard to navigate. One more thing, is there no way to reach Jeremy? Since I'm completely aware of what's going on, is it possible he's out there in this mindfuck too? So can I can go forward from here, okay. I'll keep talking to them for now. I can handle this? I can handle this? Oh wait, so I think something's happening. They're all too hard to keep track of. Wait. The demon said that Jeremy's thoughts are being suppressed, so then he wouldn't be exactly as usual. I don't have to find which is the most true to the normal waking Jeremy. Jeremy? What's wrong with me? It'll be the one who's different, that's right. I've got to get away from all the clones before I go crazy. Alright, we got further. Ah, another benefit to dating a defeatist. The suckers didn't even try to chase me. But how am I supposed to figure this out? He could be anything. He might not even have a body I could find. Maybe he's just abstract thoughts. Can't believe this. I have an entire revelation and it still turns out that all my endeavors are useless. Okay, something's coming up. I don't remember what that dot means now. It's been a day. I guess I'll just look around a bit more. Maybe something will come to me. Damn it, I can't find anything. I don't even know what I'm doing. I was a fool. How could I decipher some insane dream? Everything I did was in vain and now it's over. Really? What am I missing? Okay, but what am I missing? Take me back to the previous one. So, what one did I do? I can handle this? All these Jeremys are all too cute. Okay, so I just chose a different one. I don't know what significance that has. Now, what would a sleep Jeremy be like? No, I can't think about this too hard. If I do, I might accidentally will some phony into existence that matches what I'm looking for. The fact that I was searching for the typical Jeremy probably made even more illusions of that appear. Right, we've got a choice coming up, right? Right? Is that what that means? I've completely forgotten. Not this time. I'm just gonna go out into this mess with zero expectations. I'll know my babe when I see him, no matter what he's like. Wow, things are starting to look kind of off. I wonder if the demon will be finished soon. Unless this is happening because I've stumbled into a deeper part of his mind. This could be good, or ridiculously dangerous, or both. Okay, find the real one. That is our goal. Save. We've done two ones already, okay. There's a lot of saving that needs to be done in this one. Let's go to the classroom. Oh. He has no face. Okay. That's definitely not what one would usually call normal. Hi. Well, hoping for a reply was too much. Kind of obvious, but it's a dream. Who knows what's reasonable? Eesh, that guy is creeping me out. He doesn't even have eyes, but it feels like he's staring right at me. Valkii. Oh, so you can speak. Isn't that magical? Valkii. I guess this is a save. Another save. Talk to the faceless Jeremy. It doesn't really matter if we get bad ends, right? But this could be Jeremy. I don't think it is. I don't know why the first one I would go to would be Jeremy. How are you? Can you give me any indication you're not a figment of Jeremy's twisted mind? Or mine? Or a combination of both? Or something? Valkii. But all you can say. Valkii. No, 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 don't come any closer. Where you're at right now is just fine. Valkii. Please stop. You're really weird and I don't like it. Valkii. Yep, bye. I don't care if you're my ticket out of here anymore. It's not even worth it. Valkii. Oh. Ah! Get off, let go. Valkii, 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 Valkii. No! I can't get away. Ah! Valkii. Okay, what happened? No, I want to know what actually happened. Sometimes it has that, like, an ending and, like, it has a little picture of what happened. Right, yes, please. Yeah, it's probably for the best if I just back away slowly and never return. Okay, so that's, like I said, not the right one, but I like it when it does a little ending illustration. Let's go to the entrance. Oh, it's a sleeping Jeremy. Another sleepy boy, huh? I'm pretty over this kind of Jeremy, but I should at least give him a chance. Hey, wake up. Jeremy. Hello. Alright, that's new. I'll have to try something more drastic. Stop sleeping. Ugh. Jeremy, please. Okay, obviously that is not working. I'm also going to piss off the sensitive demon at this rate. What else could I do? Oh, sorry about this, babe. Slap. Still not good. Does it make sense for the embodiment of his mind to be sleeping heavily in his dream, or would that not work? Well, we're gonna do a little save again. I mean, I could just save over that one since it's irrelevant now, but let's keep trying and not leave. Okay, come on, babe. Bedtime is over. Get up. You can't keep snoozing. Sheesh, you've left me no choice. Sorry for this. Again. Oh. Alright. Seriously? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, 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 wake up. Jeremy, you have to. We're gonna run out of time. Please wake up. Can't wake up. That's the Evanescence song, right? Can't wake up, wake me up inside. Okay, let's just go back. We can just, leave. Forget it, I have no time for this and he's clearly useless. So, it's fine. Pathway. Oh. Oh, a cat. It's a kitty! What is that doing here? Very curious. The first time I had a dream about Jeremy, he was my pet indoor cat. He somehow got out of the house and those other jerks wouldn't help find him, those assholes. Then they all acted like assholes in real life when I told them about the dream. Good times. So I willed something into existence by accident again? Or maybe Jeremy is thinking about cats in his sleep because of what I told him yesterday. That'd be so cute. Alright, we have a bunch of options again. Try to get the cat's attention. Hello, kitty kitty. Wait! Well, isn't that just like a cat? Someone totally nice wants to say hi and it decides to run off. Oh well, this is probably for the best. I need to keep searching, I can't have much time left. What happens though if I grab the cat? I'm not gonna do that actually. Just go to my room. Oh, my room, it's exactly as I remember it. And that's a bad sign. The little dog has never come here. This must be me again. I've been in your room. Jeremy, where are— wait, you have? When? When you're gone? Ah, it's not my room anymore, it's his. Interesting. I listen to you here when you're there. What, did he bug my place? That's not okay. But is this like a room of secrets or something? It is, I keep them put away here, some of them. You can hear what's in my head. Why wouldn't I? Fair enough, thoughts do seem to be pretty transparent in the dream world. Yep, we're all just thoughts now. Well, anyways, are you the real Jeremy? Probably not. He usually isn't under the impression that sharing all his dirty laundry with me is a good idea. Yep, I'm not. That sucks. So, does not being able to stay away long enough even to talk with you, because a demon kept trying to take over my mind. Haha, I knew you cared. Whatever. Alright, weird disembodied voice of Jeremy's secrets, I guess I'll— The room, it's going away. I hate this. I want to give up. I look so stupid next to everyone else. Why do I bother? Why do I go to this school at all? Right, because of Pran. Of course, his awful grandparents had to insist that he attend a boarding school and funded my ticket in to make him stop being difficult. Not like my parents could actually afford to send me to a place like this on their own. Though they can't do anything on their own, can they? Getting to live away from them is the only reason I'd pick this snotty place over a normal public school. It doesn't matter. We're already here and it's whatever. We're supposed to be best friends, but sometimes all having him around does is make me feel worse about everything. You know he never sleeps with a shirt on, even when he's at my room. Ugh, it's so annoying. He's such a show-off. Fran doesn't even think about how, by comparison, he makes me seem so small and weird and ugly. I want to hate him in certain moments, but I can't. It's not his fault I'm like this. He doesn't really mean it. And I know Pran doesn't like the way he looks either. We have that in common. I still can't stop thinking these things. It's only gotten worse since we came here. Now I have to worry about interacting with you. You make me sick, physically and in the head. All I've ever wanted in life was to avoid things that could make me ill. So why can't I stay away? Why can't I leave you alone? Why won't you leave me alone? Why don't I actually want you to leave me alone? I must be crazy, but we already knew that much. I hate this. I just hate it. I'd almost rather die so I wouldn't have to spend one more night going round and round thinking about all these awful things. Well, thank you for sharing, even though I know you literally couldn't help yourself from doing that in here. We'll have to do something about all that once I get us out of this nightmare. You can't. Nothing leaves here, that's the point. You have to stay. It was decided the second you came in. But we'll die both? But we'll both die. Oh well, I wasn't kidding before. I don't mind this. We all have to go eventually. Jeremy. Putting you somewhere clean and out of reach of the disgusting, slowly dying hands of other people is also something I've thought about before. I never did it because I'm pathetic, so it's kind of depressingly fitting I accomplished that only in my dreams. It's good enough still. We died. That was a die. That was a death. That was a frigging death. What? Alright, take me back, I guess. Alright, let's grab the cat. This might be my first actual lead. I can't let it escape. Just a little closer. Ah! Oh, it is Jeremy. Jeremy? Why are you on top of me? Why were you a cat? I wasn't? You definitely were. And you're still on me, you know. I'm aware. Yeah. As much as I'd like to stay, I have a lot to tell you. And I'm gonna need you to focus, so I'll let you go. Now shape up. I need to explain the deal. So that's the whole thing. That's awful. Tell me about it, but not really. We don't have time. How are we gonna get out of this? I have no idea. Come on, you gotta at least try a little. I don't know what you were expecting. I was counting on you to not instantly give up, especially when my life is on the line here too. Sorry, at least you won't be mad for very long, because we'll be dead. That isn't funny. Sorry, some more, but we're stuck. Since I know this is a dream, I can't be convinced to care about pain or fear and have that force me awake. I was so right. That idiot fake Jeremy who suggested stress as a solution had no idea what he was saying. If you knew, you shouldn't have gone around informing every Jeremy you found that this wasn't real. Maybe then it could have worked. Excuse me for wanting to work together on this puzzle. Oh well, at this point I can only sleep them off. How long is the soul-sucking process gonna take? I don't know for sure. Well, what I took makes it extremely hard for me to wake up, even from my own frantic thoughts. But they don't actually last for very long. Really? We might have a chance yet. If we could just find a way to delay the process until then. It'll be tough though. The demon is pretty sensitive, and if he figures out what we're up to, he'll kill you directly instead of with this weird mind-eating thing. Whatever, I guess we'll die either way. Haha, let's do it. Now listen, Jeremy. This guy doesn't seem to be all that bright. When we meet him, I'll casually ask how much time is left and then see if he's totally sure. Maybe make him start to doubt. You just stand there, alright? Sure, it isn't very complicated. Excellent, he's got to be around here somewhere. What happened? I tripped on, myself? Yeah, don't worry about that one. It's just another dream thing, and he doesn't wake up no matter what you do. How do you know he's not the real one? Oh my god, let's not go there, alright? But that's what would make sense. Me being a cat is your idea, sleeping forever is mine. Is there a point in this attempt to make me doubt everything? I think you should go by yourself. I can't help. I'm probably not even real. Alright. I mean, I don't know what to say. These are a lot of choices. You're real, I'm sure of it. Let's just say that. It's probably wrong. Why would I be wasting so much of my precious time on you if I thought you were a fake? I could go on my own, right? Heck, I could have gotten out of here ages ago by asking the demon to kill you in the real world, which would free me from this nightmare land. But I didn't because I like your crummy personality so much. I'm sort of an expert on Jeremy, and I do not want to hear one more shred of doubt from you. Okay. Demon, oh demon, come out wherever you are. Hello. Hey. I mean, hey, quietly. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, how much longer until the process finishes? 30 minutes. Is that right? You're completely 110% sure on that number. I need to know so I can set my schedule. You understand. Mistakes could be made. I do understand. The time is correct. 30 minutes. In that case, we give up. Excuse me, no we don't. It isn't over. We have 30 minutes. We could still do something. I'm not that committed to living. Well, I am. I'm very committed. You couldn't leave us alone now. She isn't going to stop yelling. Bye. Wait, come back, you coward. Can't believe you. We're going to die. Sorry? How could you do this? Why would you do this? Because I'm weak-willed? I'm so mad. I did all this for you. I wanted to have a life together and you decided to lay down and die. Say something for yourself. I mean, it's kind of a little bit nice dying together. What? I sort of always wanted it to be that way. Yeah. This is a real dream come true. It is. No, you are wrong. If we were a cute elderly couple at the end of our ropes, that would be cool, but this sucks. I think it's better. In what way? Because we're not old and sick and dying slowly? It's comfortable here. Seriously, Jeremy? That's why you don't want to keep going? Isn't there anything in this whole wide world you hoped to do before your existence was over? Not really. Lies. This is awkward. Yeah, talking about how you actually like things is so embarrassing it makes you want to die. Basically. Too bad we are dying. Yep, there's no point in keeping secrets now. But I don't have to just tell you. We're in my head. I can control this place, which means I can show you the kind of things I think about. Oh, good? I am gonna enjoy learning about your fantasies, right? Sort of, partly. You might like it. Whatever. What do you mean, might? It'd be pretty pointless to waste time explaining. There's only 30 minutes left and a lot of stuff is coming to mind. You know what? I'm down with this. It took you long enough to grow a pair and I'm here for it. Hehe, okay. Okay, we died. I mean, I figured we died when he was like, I give up. It's okay, I guess we choose a different... You're both real. I'm not the puppet master pulling your strings. You wouldn't have stopped to have this identity crisis if I was. I didn't make some sucky Jeremy who won't wake up for me either. Maybe one is the actual brains behind the operation and one is a creation, but it's all still you. That demon has to spend hours trying to steal the power you already possess. You're the master of your own domain. If you say so. I do, don't forget it. Okay. So we died again? It could be the real one, but it doesn't even matter. He is asleep and you are not. Clearly you're the more useful version. Plus finding the real Jeremy isn't the goal anymore. All that matters is we defeat the idiot man and you're going to help me whether you like it or not. Any questions? Yes, how am I supposed to help with this? I thought I was supposed to just stand there. Stop immediately giving up on surviving whenever things get a little tough and start caring for our lives. If not for your own self, then at least mine. Okay, good. Thank you, babe. Okay. This is apparently the right answer, even though it was literally the last one I would ever have chosen, but maybe I'm supposed to think differently because of his personality. Why don't you just leave? I can't. I have to finish. No, you don't. You want to finish, and I want you out. But get out. Don't even think about doing anything to me in the real world. Go back to hell where you belong. Alright, I'm sorry. What? I mean, that was... Seriously? You made him leave. The whole ass reason he picked you was because you didn't have the brain fortitude for it. I don't. Well, I technically could if I cared enough, but I didn't. I kind of wanted to stay in my head. With you. It sounded sort of better than going back to the filth of the real world. Then what gives? This is a dream. Anything can happen. I guess the Jeremy that did have it in him was invented. Ah, even here I'm forced to bend to whatever you want. How wonderful. How awful, more like, but that's life. It is indeed, and it's exactly the life we'll be getting back to thanks to you, and by that I mean me. My powers of persuasion are a gift. You know this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't used that gift to make me down a bunch of sleeping pills in the first place. Yeah, sorry, I'll act more responsibly from now on. I'm fading away. Guess the magic that put you in my head is disappearing, or maybe we're still dying. We better not be. I'll see you on the other side. Start willing it so, dream boy. Whatever. Valkii. Get up, please. Huh? I'll never be able to fall asleep in this bed again, not when I know you've been all over it. Can you forget about your raging hormones for 1 second? Is it true? Have we awakened? Yep, unfortunately. So, those are your real-life PJs, huh? I didn't buy them, my parents picked it out. Very cute. You've always let someone else call the shots. Can you leave? No, I'm never letting you out of my sight again. I just want to change. Don't ever change, you're perfect the way you are. Really? You dusted that line off and dumped it in front of me? Haven't you done enough already? Fine, I'll go, but you only have 5 minutes and I'll be listening on the other side of the door in case anything happens. Please don't. Do you want to change or not? I'm perfectly content to let you spend the rest of the day, nay, the rest of your life, walking around like that. Okay, I'll do it. Good, the clock starts now. Jeremy, it's been 5, let me in. Thanks. I still can't believe we made it. I'm waiting for the rug to be pulled out from underneath us. All of life is an illusion based on our own flawed perception, and we're going to die no matter how much you try to avoid it. I appreciate that, Jer-Bear. Sorry? I wasn't being sarcastic. We escaped that gauntlet, but it's not over. Every day is a new challenge and a new adventure. It's time we live life to the absolute fullest. I'd rather not. That's too bad for you, isn't it? Don't even bother trying to resist. We both know I'm the boss. Eek. Onward, Jeremy. The days are waiting. Oh, and I have to thank you for something else as well. You did what I asked and slept through most of the night. Despite the problems it caused, I'm still proud, and I'll be sure to make sure this date is worth all the trouble. Okay. Oh, we got his ending. A new day. Bless them. This was a good end, right? I'm pretty sure that was a good end. Let me check that I'm not missing something, yeah? I would have expected these to be darker, and also there's only 3 boys available. It's Jeremy, Bay, and Everett, so those are the 3 ones that we know. And I wouldn't... Jeremy, he's just not that insane. I just don't think he's that insane. Maybe I just have a really warped view. That was... Okay, no, I'm done here. What are the extras? Ending list. Prologue endings. I will probably buy the DLC when it comes out. Okay, we did get his... Oh, he's got a story 2 coming. Okay, that's interesting. That's actually interesting. So they're gonna have more stories. We missed like 3, only 3 of the endings, but we got his good ending. Okay, so... I mean, who would I say my favorite is? I liked the look of Jeremy. I think I'm interested in... What's his name? Pran? I'm interested in Pran, and I guess I'm interested in Shiloh a bit as well. I'm not so much interested in Nate because his reason for being insane seems kind of boring to me. That's not the kind of insanity I like where you're like, oh, rule breakers, blah blah blah. That's just not really what I like. Okay, but I will stop this for here and then we'll start a new one. Or I don't know who I should choose next. I think we'll choose Everett next. Okay. I'll see you then. Bye.